Yo, what's up guys? What's going on? It's Muhammad Murad over here, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about why you don't feel motivated and how to fix that. So over here, I've written for you guys 4 bulletin points, and these are the most common things people actually go through that makes them feel unmotivated, even if they have the drive. So I want to help you out on fixing what's the inside, so the outside can actually do the work and perform exactly how you want to perform. So these are the 4 things that I've written for you guys. What I want from you is to pay a close attention for the next 5 minutes. All it takes is like 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is going to change your life forever. So I want you to grab a pen, grab a paper, just start writing down all of these 4 things, and figure out which one out of these four, or even maybe four of these points, are making you feel unmotivated, and how can you fix that. So these are the proven ways to fix these 4 common traits, or these 4 common problems. The number one is that you don't have motivational issue, you have a self-trust issue. So what does that mean? You have that drive, you have that enthusiasm that you want to do whatever you want, you have that goals, you have written down exactly what you want to do, but each and every single time that you want to start doing something, you lie to yourself. And that's the number one problem with each and every single individuals. So once you start snoozing that alarm first thing in the morning, and once you tell yourself that I'm going to do these kind of things, if it's like, showing up for your team, if it's showing up for yourself, for your health, for your family, it's not that you don't feel like doing it, but with the time, that your brain is subconsciously going to be like, man, I don't even trust my words because I keep on lying to myself. And these are one of the traits that a lot of people have, which will make them feel demotivated, is that subconsciously your mind does not even trust you, and you start not trusting yourself with the intentions that you have, because you will fall so off the ground, or let's say fall off the process of, do I exactly want to do this, and can I commit to it? So once you start with anything that you want to do, start committing and start building that self-trust within yourself first, so you can commit to others, or like, let's say, to your colleagues, to your team, to your let's say, to your family. But you need to build that trust from within first, so you can build that integrity and build that trust with the family. So over here, I've written for you guys is that your mind no longer trusts your intentions. So once you want to start with anything, the first thing that you do is you don't commit to it. So you have that hype, you have that motivation, and you start feeling that you don't have that motivation to continue with the process. It's because you no longer trust yourself. Self integrity means action is equal to the values. So as I said for you guys, if you're going to commit to any relationship, any deal, anything that you have told anyone about it, make sure that your action correspond with that kind of values that you have set for yourself. Self-image is formed by repetitive actions. So if each and every single time you're going to be snoozing the alarm, not committing to your diet plan, not committing to the words that you're telling your team, what the body is going to feel like, and what you're going to normalize is, it's okay to lie to people, it's okay to not hold myself accountable, it's okay not to show up my team. But once you start showing up for your team and start setting the standards, these kind of things are not going to be um, tolerable, and you're not going to actually perform these kind of things, because now you have put standards for yourself, and you're not going to do the things that are against your standards. Number two, you are attached to the outcome, not the process. You seem or you see process as suffering, and the results as a relief. So once you want to start anything, what we tend to always do is that, oh, should I go through all of these things? And we don't really enjoy that process, and we want to start, you know, start having everything at once, and we don't want to go through all that process, not knowing that we need to go through the process to get to that results that we want, so we can have that, you know uh, the goal, or let's say have that dream inside of us. So I want you to start normalizing the pain. I want you to start normalizing that you need to go through a lot of things in order to recreate yourself, in order to get to that next level. So I've written for you here, guys, is that your brain will always sabotage you to avoid pain. It will always do that. It does not want you to go out of your comfort zone. It does not want you to do something that you're not really used to. It wants you to always be in that relaxed mode. Is that whatever is going to happen, happen. All I have to do is just be in the bare minimum. So you're not, as we said, you're not lacking the motivation. You're lacking not knowing who you are. Rewrite your goals. So instead of saying, okay, I want to become whatever it is, or I want to achieve whatever, I want you to start rewriting your goals. Is that what are you giving out to the world as a value so you can get whatever you want? So over here, I've written for you guys is that you need to chase the man, not chase the money. So once you start developing, self-developing yourself and self-respecting whatever you say, the money is going to come either ways. But you need to start with yourself. Start with whatever you say to yourself, the self-intention, the self accountability and self trust, so you can get whatever you want. So instead of saying, I want you to start writing your goals that I want to become the person who solves problem, lead teams, and provide values. So this is the thing that I've written for myself, is that this is the individual that I want to become. And these are the kind of the goals that you want to start giving out to people, because there's a law of the universal laws, a law of cause and effect. You can't get something without providing something back in return. So you need to start seeing what are the values that you're giving out so you can get whatever you want. Let me just flip the board over here. So number 3 is your environment is telling you to stay small. All I want you to do is start having an environmental audit with the people that you see, the voices that you hear, and the energy that you are absorbing. And this is super important. Who are the people that you hang out each and every single day? Are they pushing you? Are they telling you the truth once you are lacking whatever you are doing? Are they holding you accountable? What are the voices that you are hearing each and every single day? Is it like TikTok? Is it, sad songs? Is it Instagram? You're just scrolling? What are the voices that you are hearing repetitively? Because the things that you are hearing repetitively is the life that you're going to live. And what kind of energy are you absorbing? Are you absorbing negative energy that, once you come back to home or once you start sitting with your family, you're just spreading it? Or are you absorbing the positive energy? Is that everything I can do if I put my mind into? Because it all starts with the people. It all starts with what are the voices that we're listening to, so we can start absorbing these kind of energy. So the first thing that I want you to do is start environmental audit. Who are the people that are you hanging out with? And you might start, kicking out some people out of your life if it's your best friend, if it's, someone that's close to you, because you need to start, protecting that kind of energy that you're going through. And add visual cues for your new identity. So I want you to start, having that affirmation that you speak out loud each and every single day, to start forming that new identity that you want to become. So as we say, the things that you repeat each and every single day is going to start becoming your self new identity. And the last one is you are not building system. And you always say is that when I feel like it, I will start. It's as if you are saying, okay, when I start being fit, or when I become a CEO, I will start getting responsibilities. Or once I become fit, I'll start taking care of my health or start taking care of my diet. But it does not work like that. You need to start with whatever you are doing right now. You need to start taking care of your diet. You need to start taking care of whatever you are and you want to actually achieve, so you can get the results that you want. So actions, so motivation, as I've written over here, is that motivation does not come first, action does. So we all have that dreams, we all have that goals, and the only thing that is always stopping us is procrastination. So okay, once I get there, I'll do whatever it is. So once I get the money, I will hire that coach. Or once I get married, I will stop talking to girls, for an example. But it's not work like that. So the thing that you need to do, and that helped me a lot, which is hiring a coach, the individual that you love to learn from, so you can not spend a lot of time from. And by the way, you can just click the first link in the bio. That's where I help a lot of people. And by the way, this is what changed my life, is hiring a coach, getting the knowledge that I didn't have in terms of mentality, in terms of my purpose, in terms of the way that I want to actually live. And the second one is building if-then systems. So let's say, for an example, if it's 7 a.m., I'm going to go work out. If it's 9 p.m., then I'll start sleeping. If all of these things, start having accountability for yourself. It's like if this hits, then you're gonna do all of these things. And that what that does to you is gonna hold you accountable, and it's gonna give you a whole clear vision and purpose on what are you doing each and every single day. And once you start having a plan, then you're going to start knowing yourself, discovering who you are, and not relying on motivation to start whatever it is. So this is it for today's video. Hope you guys had a great valuable knowledge. What I want from you guys to do is, comment down below which out of these four things that you didn't know or you will start implementing through all of these things. And what I want you guys to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with their friends and family that you feel that this video is going to be valuable for them, because these are the four common problems that a lot of people have, and they start relying on motivation to start getting whatever they want. But once you start fixing one of these four things, or maybe fixing all of these four things, you're going to start getting to that next level. And then on the next videos, I'm going to be talking about the subconsciously and the conscious mind. How does it work, and why are you stuck in that position that you're doing everything but you're not getting to that next level? But I'll get that in the next videos. Thank you guys so much, and see you in the next one.